Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to my tutorial on a giant cliff cave mansion. This is super simple to build, but it does take quite a while to build just because of its sheer size. Gonna give you an exterior view right here. As you can see, it's a very large house. You have to build it on a giant cliff. And coming inside here, I'll give you a little bit of an interior tour. To the right, we have a netherwort farm, guest bedroom, a nice little kitchen. And keep in mind, this is all on the first floor. We have a brewing area, and then a little underground thing, not really sure what to call that. And then on the second floor here we have some more chest storage, a little bit of a cave thing, full enchantment table, anvils, melons, melon farm, a garden, the master bedroom. And then on the third floor we have a giant chest storage area. Now this is just huge. Keep in mind that there is like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 chests in here total. And then we have a giant little, well, not giant little, that's an oxymoron, just another portal. And that's 30 double chests, so I guess that'd be like 60 chests normally. And then up top, the fourth and final floor, we have a grand ballroom dining area thing. I don't really know what to call it. You could remove the table and make it into a ballroom, but it's just a giant kitchen, not a giant kitchen, a giant dining table. Or dining room, whatever you want to call it. You can repurpose it to be whatever you want, really. That's the beauty of my builds. Anyways, let's get to building it step by step, block by block. See you there. Alright, so for your cliff cave mansion, you are going to need the materials found on my hotbar below. If you guys want to use this seed, I am at Minecraft 1.10. The seed is right there at the bottom of the chat. I'll go ahead and run the command again. So you can pause the video and get that seed if you want it. The coordinates are going to be F3 right there, XYZ, -73, 321. If you're not on PC, just flatten out a random area in a mountain, or if you are on PC and you want to use a different world, just flatten out this area. Again, I am on Minecraft 1.10. So basically, how you start this build is, what I've done is I've cleared out a very large area here, and you want to place 2 logs with a 12 block space in between. So one here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. For a total of 14 long, so 14 long or 12 in between each log. And then you go ahead and just build them up. That'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, and then 18 blocks total high. So I'm going to do that over here. And 18. And then the next step is going to be just bringing this log across up here. How you want to do that? Well, I guess this one's one higher. I figured out what I messed up. I just had yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess I didn't count the bottom one as number 1. Basically, you should end up with a structure somewhat like this. Next step is going to be clearing out this entire face right here. So basically, you just clear out this layer of stone, and we're going to bring it back also too, but go ahead and just start off by doing this. Once that layer has been cleared, you're going to want to save the cow. So we're going to do that real quick. Okay, I'm not... Okay. Alright, come on, cow. Okay. Can you go up there? Please don't die. Okay, seriously, don't die. Okay, I'm going to build a little bit of a little bit off-topic structure here. We really got to save the cow, guys. This is getting bad. I don't know what he's thinking, but I think he might be suicidal somewhat. So we're going to fix that. We're going to do some supports under here just to save the cow. Anyways, the next step is going to be adding the roof to this. So basically what you do is on the side of here, you do it on the bottom layer of this log, bring it up 2, bring it up 2, and then go ahead and do the same thing over here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then you just bring it over 1 more, and then should be 4 in the middle like that. Then you're going to bring those out a little bit, not too far. And the bottom, well, the first layer of slabs is just there as a placeholder because you're actually going to be doing upside down stairs for some of them. For example, those right there, those are going to be upside down stairs. And then these ones are going to be upside down stairs too. It just depends on what layer you're on, really, because some can't be used as upside down stairs. And then right here, you just sort of, oh, that messed up. You just want to make it look nice and, I don't really know the word. Just make the roof like flow. I'm trying to think of the word I'd use there. But you want to just make it look like it's supposed to be there. And how I'm doing that is I'm just sort of placing stairs and then placing them to the side. And that makes everything look nice. Next step is going to be surrounding your entire oak log structure like this, including that floor down there with cobblestone. So just bring that all the way around. Also, when you're doing that, don't forget that little block right there. Because if you don't, well, if you do forget that block, it's going to be showing through and it's not going to look as nice as it could, potentially. Okay, so the next... Oh, I did forget that. Much better. Okay, so we're going to bring this back a total of 17 blocks. So let's go ahead and do that now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You know, I just realized something as I'm breaking this entire thing back 17 blocks. I don't really have world edit. I don't know why I keep combining words like world edit. I don't have world edit, so I can't really like do this super quick. So it's gonna take me forever. I mean, I'm not gonna record it all, but it'll probably take me 30 minutes off camera. No, let me make it more accurate. I spent like 7 minutes off camera, which, you know, it isn't that bad. It's kind of therapeutic. I really can't speak today. Anyways, I'm just gonna do this off camera, obviously, and come back. I might even use some TNT. We'll see. And I know some of you people who are good with commands. I know you can use command blocks to clear out areas. I don't really fully understand how to do that, and every time I do it, it seems to clear it by chunk and not by given coordinates. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because I know some of you in the comments are gonna be like, well, Neo, why don't you just use command blocks? And well, I've tried, and you know, I've watched a lot of videos on it. I've watched Mumbo Jumbo's videos, tutorials on how to do it, or someone like that. By the way, I love Mumbo Jumbo. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He makes some awesome redstone stuff. Yeah, anyways, okay, back to the clearing. Okay, this is what really frustrates me, you know, when I'm digging like this, and then I find gravel, and especially when it's on the top layer right here, so it makes everything all difficult. Ugh. Okay, so this is taking so long, I've finally resorted to TNT usage, so I think it's actually kind of, it's really satisfying to use TNT to blow stuff up. I don't know why, okay, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, finish doing this, and I'll come right back, but yeah, this is taking a long time, but dude, this house is gonna be huge. Oh, and by the way, before I get back to that, we have saved the cow. He is, oh no. Where'd he go? Oh, did he fall? Well, oh, you know, maybe he's down there. Anyways, okay, back to building. Okay, I thought I'd get the final few seconds of this entire excavation project, on camera. My God, I can't, okay. Maybe that 30-minute estimate was right. I lost track of time off camera. I ate some lunch, and I've just been sort of just breaking this, and my gosh, this is taking forever. Anyways, let's leave 1,000 likes for that excavation project and for the giant house you guys are about to see built. I'm sorry I keep asking for likes, but again, it doesn't really cost you guys anything, and it's just a button that shows me you like what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm going to fill the this wall, and then the ceiling, all with cobblestone. That's what we're going to do for the wall material for most of this build, and in certain rooms we'll change it out. And in the rooms that are sort of in the middle, we'll change it out too. Just depends on what we're doing. But yeah, this is going to be another long project. So I think 1,000 likes is definitely fair to ask of you guys. Okay, well, the floor, we'll do for the bottom floor, we'll do one of these. So we'll do the oak wood like this. So we'll do like a pattern. And again, you don't have to use this if it's too resource intensive. You can do whatever material you please. And then we'll do a pattern like that for the floor. So oak log, checkerboard, oak wood thing, and then cobblestone for everything else. All right, let's do that and come back. Oh no, here we go. Now, as I do the wall a little bit here, I just want to reiterate that you can really change out the materials for whatever you want to do, honestly. It's not that big of a deal if you don't want to do the same materials that I am doing. If you don't want a cobblestone wall, you can do a stone brick, diorite, polished, andesite. You can really do whatever. You could do the same checkerboard pattern for the walls. You could do netherrack, nether brick, whatever you want to do, you can do. Definitely don't let your creative boundaries be set by me. On the outside here, as you can see, you know, we sort of have that pattern going on, so maybe it'll look a little weird if you don't continue exactly those materials. But again, you could even swap out some of the exterior materials for, you know, different types of wood or whatever. But, okay, I'm going to finish this entire wall. Let me see if I can make this no mess ups. Please don't mess up now that I'm talking about it. No mess. Oh, are you serious? Okay, I'm going to finish that and come back. You know, I'm probably going to do this a lot, just little thoughts as I build. You know, I realize that, you know, most YouTubers, they do, like, multiple parts to their videos. And, you know, to be honest, I would rather have one, like, 1 hour video than, like, 10 episodes spread out over a month that are 10 minutes long each, and you have to keep switching. And, you know, I just realized the reason that YouTubers do that is because of money. Because views, YouTubers get paid per 1,000 views that show an advertisement, okay? So, if there are 100,000 views on 10 episodes, that would be 1 million views. Let's say that's $5,000. But if you only got 100,000 views on one video, then that would mean that you are getting paid just, you know, just the 100,000 views for that one video. But the reason that you're not getting paid more is because those aren't spread out over 10 episodes. You're not getting 100,000 on each episode. So I just realized that's why YouTubers do that. You know, I've never really cared I've never cared for doing multi-part tutorials because, in my opinion, and this is completely my opinion, a lot of you will probably disagree, I feel like it's more sloppy, right? Like, you can't get it done in one video, and you have to, like, pause and take a break and think of things. And, you know, granted, I've been doing tutorials so long, I have never built this build before, but I am telling you guys exactly how I'm doing it, and that just comes with just skill that has just taken years upon years to develop. I make pretty much all of my tutorials now. When I first started, I'd have, you know, another build I'd copy, and granted, I still do that on some things, but most of the time, I've never built a build before, and I make it seem like I have because I know what I'm, like, I know how to explain what I'm doing in Minecraft so well. And in real life, I'm horrible at explaining things. Maybe not everything, but most things I can't explain at all. But, okay, this is just taking so long. I think that's why I keep doing these little talks, because I get lonely and bored building this giant wall of stuff. I still haven't only done half. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this again. By the way, you know, I don't upload as often as I used to, and that's because ideas come to me slower these days, but they seem to be getting bigger and bigger when I do get the ideas. But it's gonna be school for me. It's gonna be senior year in high school, so it's gonna be the last year of high school for me, so it's gonna be super, super busy. So I apologize in advance when the videos start coming out like once a month or 2 times a month, because, you know, I have, you know, a lot of personal changes that have been going on in my life. Losing weight, going to the gym every single day of the week. I think actually today I might rest a day because, you know, sometimes it's good to give your body a break to recuperate. But I don't work the same muscle groups every day, so don't worry, I'm not being stupid about it. But, you know, it's going to be senior year, and I'm going to be extremely busy with schoolwork, myself, personal life, social life, all that cool stuff. So I am sorry in advance for the lack of videos. But, okay, comment question of the day, if you're still watching the video, and I hope you still are. If you are, you might as well subscribe, because you probably find me just a tad bit interesting. That, or you find the house interesting. Either way, comment question of the day. How long do you think Minecraft's gonna last? How many more years do you give Minecraft before it's a, you know, a dead game? You know, it's like World of Warcraft where it's on its last legs. How long do you honestly think that's gonna be? In my opinion, I think it's like this generation's Legos, okay? I think that the next generation of children are going to pick up the game, and that's just gonna be a continued cycle for as long as I can see video games being a thing. And I always see them being a thing, honestly. I think it's a big part of our culture today, at least most people's culture. You know, I don't play them as much as I used to. Minecraft, really, I only play when I'm recording, just because I genuinely enjoy recording things like this, but survival, I can't do anymore. But, you know, give me an estimate. How long do you think Minecraft, the community on YouTube at least, is going to last? So go ahead and type that comment now. You aren't going to miss much. I'm just building cobblestone on walls. Pretty fun, I guess. But yeah, how long do you think Minecraft's going to last? Until it's sort of dying off. And you can leave a detailed or short response. I don't really care. Like 1 month, 2 months, 10 years, 5 years, or just some detailed explanation you have thought of, or hypotheses. Or one hypothesis. Anyways, okay, I'm almost done, so. Now, I know right now this looks like a lot of cobblestone, but keep in mind there's going to be rooms in here. So the next step is going to be making your floors. So again, I like to make my floors 3 high, so that's going to be the first one, 3 high. First, next one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I guess the top one, we'll figure something. I think what we can do is we can just bring the ceiling up 1. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring the ceiling up 1. That way this layer, or no. Yeah, no, we'll just have the top floor be extremely large. I think that'll look cool anyways. I want to take that stuff out of my inventory. But we're going to build the house layer by layer, or floor by floor, whatever term you prefer. So the first step to doing this entire thing is going to be, and you're going to have to build it on this layer too. And you're also going to need to make a doorway. So let's go ahead and just do that here. And let's just make a nice little doorway. I don't know, just something. Doesn't need to be really fancy or anything, but we are going to take the stairs from all the way up here. We're going to place those right here. We're going to do a something like this, and then do some slabs. We're just going to make a nice little fancy doorway. Nothing I was gonna say nothing too fancy, but it's gonna be extremely fancy. Not really, just a doorway like that, and then you can just do 2 torches out here or whatever. I don't really care, and it doesn't really matter that much. But that's gonna be the door into your house. So now I'm gonna finish making this giant floor of oak wood, and I'm going to come right back. Keep in mind these torches are just here so you guys can see the build better. But yes, yeah, okay, how I've decided in my mind how we're gonna do each floor is we're gonna bring the logs across like this instead of doing the oak wood sticking out. That's just gonna make the build look a lot more, I don't know what the word is. But there is gonna be 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, 4 floors. Wait, 1 floor, 2, 3, yeah, 4 floors, and there's probably gonna be some underground areas, and then maybe a little deck thing out here, since we have a nice little water area. But again, I'm just gonna fill in all these floors here, so you guys don't need to see me do that. By the way, something I just thought of, but it's too late, and it doesn't really matter, but if you really wanted to, you could use slabs for the floor, and that would make your ceiling just a little bit higher. It's still going to be like the same like spacing in between, but it'll give the illusion of your ceiling being a little bit taller in each floor. So you could do that, of course, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to continue using the oak wood blocks. I have completed the 2nd floor. Wait, I'm so confused. No, there's the 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, and then there's going to be the 4th floor. For some reason, I keep getting in my head that I'm not supposed to count the 1st one, but in reality, I am. Voila! We have completed all 4 floors. Cool. Okay, so for the 1st floor, we are going to need to divide the window into 2 sections here. So let's go ahead and do that now, and then fill in these giant windows here with window panes. Or glass panes, I guess. Technically, that is what they are called in Minecraft's code. Okay, actually, they're probably called a number 0102. That's probably what they're called actually in reality. Okay, so for lighting in here, I'm just gonna do some torches. So we'll just do 2 space in between for now. Keep in mind that there's probably going to be rooms in here. Still not 100% sure what I'm gonna do about everything in here. But again, I'm just doing 2 spaces in between for now. Just temporary, all temporary. And this is gonna have to be like that to make it completely even. But I think for the starting area, we're going to just mark off this sort of... Actually, we'll do this portion of the room just because, well, I guess we could do that to make it look kind of interesting. And then what we could do is do glass on the bottom layer right here. No, we don't want to do that because we're going to have to put like crafting tables and stuff against that. But I'm going to build these logs all the way up just to make it look kind of cool, I guess. I don't really know. Maybe it won't look cool at all. I don't actually know. For the starting area, though, I'm going to do some slabs placed like this. This is just going to give the illusion of sort of an open feel to the house. This is just going to be the walkway. We'll have another walkway there, and then we'll have another walkway there. Yeah, and then we'll do another room right here. And again, for the bottom floor, I'm just going to continue that sort of pattern. And let's see. We're going to figure out a way to get up and down. So we're probably going to do a staircase. But for now, we're just going to do that. And again, we're going to bring those up more. And we're just going to have another little room. We'll figure out what this one's going to be in a bit. But we're going to need an entrance to this room. So we're going to do an upside down stair. Placing it from the inside, of course. Entrance into the room. We're going to do something like that for this area. So do a stair upside down. And then a stair right side up. And then throw it on top like that. That's just going to give a nice open feel. We're going to do every other one as a torch. And we could do the same thing in here. Okay, so now you can sort of see into that room, but you can't get in it unless you actually come in here. So I'm going to grab some materials for this room. It's going to be like a crafting / furnace room, so I'm going to get those and come right back. Okay, so I've grabbed some materials for this. I'm going to do this entire wall here as furnaces. And remember when I said the thing about the slabs? Well, we're gonna actually make that come into use or come into play today. So I'm gonna do like a crafting table, then do some bookcases, then do another crafting table, and then we'll do like an iron block. And again, this is probably not what you want to do on survival, but for just aesthetics, we're gonna do like a kitchen sort of thing over here. Then we will do some polished diorite blocks like this. We're gonna break this and put cobblestone back. Polished diorite, and we're going to take some pressure plates that are made of stone. Well, actually, we'll do the iron pressure plates. We'll do something like that, and then we're gonna take some. Can we put trapdoors on the same block? No, we can't. We're gonna take a trapdoor right there and right there, and we are going to. We're gonna make that just that high. We're gonna do the slabs up here, and the reason we're doing that is so that we can throw down some chests like this, and then you're gonna have to take a trap chest to put it in the middle if you don't have trap chests. Then don't grab them. Apparently I grabbed the trap chest to begin with. So now you can open those up, or I mean if you, well, no, you couldn't do that. So now you have some storage in here. I guess it's kind of empty, so let's grab a stair. Okay, my keyboard needs to stop doing that. We're gonna grab a stair, and we're gonna put that upside down. We're gonna grab a pot, and then we're gonna grab a blue orchid, and we're gonna place that inside of the pot. And that's just gonna make a little blue orchid in there. We don't have any lighting. It's only light in here because of the sunlight. Oh no, that's nope, no. Please stop. Okay, come on. That doesn't look right. Can we? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We're gonna need lighting in here. Don't forget about that. So let's just do 2 torches right there. We're gonna have to do a torch right there. Please. Yeah, okay, perfect. We can do lighting right there, and right there. That should be good. So that's a little kitchen crafting area thing. I don't really know how to describe that at all. But now we're gonna have to section off this next area in here. So the wall. How am I gonna do that? I guess I can just fill it in. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna fill these walls in with solid oak wood logs. Well, maybe a stair at the top like that. Yeah, I mean it's always good to add a little bit of texture to your builds, and really you could go even further. Okay, what is this? Okay, well we'll decorate some other areas more in a bit here, but I'm gonna put some trapdoors just on this room's things, and then on the room that's adjacent, we are going to do something else. So again, we're gonna do the oak logs. Okay, what is going on? Blocks are just flying everywhere. I'm gonna need an entrance into this room. We're just gonna have a nice little open entrance here, nothing fancy. Yeah, okay, so I did the stair upside down on the top. Let's just go ahead and do that same sort of pattern here too. So, you know, I said we're not gonna have multi-part tutorials, but, you know, to be honest with you, I don't know if I can get all of this done in one tutorial. I'm gonna really try, and I mean that 100%, and I'm really not doing this for money. I don't really care, but it's gonna take forever if I do it, like, you know, like this, but it should be okay. Yeah, so I did sort of not realize that that's where the torches go, so I'll figure out another way to light this area, I guess. What could we do for lighting in here? Well, it's already sort of lit up from that room, so I guess that looks good. But we're just doing some random things here that look housey. So we're going to break out this area here. We're going to take some stairs made of cobblestone. We are going to place those in the corners like this. Going to break out this back area here. If you don't have access to glowstone, don't do this little light fixture thing. But if you do have access to glowstone, just do it. Just do it if you do. Make sure to fill in these areas right here with cobblestone. Take some glass blocks, not the panes, and fill in the areas. And now you have a nice little light fixture. Is this some wasted space? Maybe, because there's nothing really in here. So this isn't like, you know, this, I mean, it's like an end survival build. So I guess you wouldn't have like stuff just crammed everywhere. But I mean, you could still like get away with putting some stuff here and there. It's not gonna like really negatively affect the way the whole build looks. You could get some chests maybe down there or something. I don't know. You could do like a chest and a chest, and then a crafting table in the middle. I don't know. I'm sure you could fit something in there. Lighting in here, we're gonna have to do that. Let's have some beds in here. This can be the guest room. That way the guests don't have to walk too far. So the guest, they have we'll do one bed over here and then one bed over. Was there one block space? Yep, one block space. We have a bed and a bed. And we're gonna do this to divide the rooms, even though there's not really a room, but it looks like there's a room. And then we'll do a trapdoor there. And we gotta continue the pattern of random buttons. So let's go ahead and grab those. Let's put those in here. I guess I could do this. And if you do too many buttons, they're gonna get really annoying. So keep in mind that if you're gonna do buttons, use a pattern, and don't go crazy with the buttons. I'll tell you that right now. That just looks really bad if you go crazy with them. I'm gonna do a slab up here, and then I'm gonna do a slab up here, and we're gonna take a trapdoor, and we're gonna put that right there. We're gonna put a chest on top. Show the bottom thing there. Make sure both those open. Perfect. We're gonna take a crafting table and then an ender chest, because they're gonna need probably an ender chest. And I've gotta make these builds look super good. I really do want to make these builds look good because I don't know, for some reason I'm really feeling like these are gonna be, or this video is gonna be like one of my more popular videos, because I don't know, I don't know, I really like what this is turning out to be. We're gonna do just a row of pots here, so I guess this guest has a better chance of survival because there are plants next to him. Not really, but you know, there's just a bunch of plants here. So if someone really just is in love with plants, they can sleep here. If they don't care, they don't have a preference, they can sleep on the other bed. And we'll do some paintings behind these. And you know, most YouTubers I see do tutorials that are this big, they sort of skip out on the detail part of builds, and they sort of leave everything sort of up to you. Okay, come on, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Don't make me look. No words. No words. Stop. Ah, muscle. Okay. Yeah, I may just have. If the next one is the same, I'm just gonna settle. Okay, I'm just gonna settle. Just gonna settle. Okay. I guess you could do a stair in here. And the reason I did the slabs like that is because they're connected, so it doesn't make it look weird or anything. We can just do a single pot here with a... We'll do another blue orchid. Okay, cool. So now we have the little guest room in here. We have the crafting area, kitchen thing. I don't even know how to describe this room, to be honest with you. But we are going to need more... No, well, will we need more lighting in here? Nah, might as well just do it like that. For this entire wall over here, just because it feels so blank to me, I'm going to go ahead and remove this wall, like this, including removing it, but leaving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of space over there for the stairs. We're going to remove that entire wall here, then we are going to bring it 1 more block back the entire way. We are then going to place stairs upside down along this entire wall like this, minding the corner here and rotating the stair appropriately. Then we are going to take glowstone again. If you don't have access to glowstone, just ignore what I'm saying and don't break out this wall. We're going to fill in this entire area with glowstone, like this. And then we are going to take soul sand, and yeah, you guessed it, we're going to make a giant nether wart farm. So we're going to take soul sand here. And, you know, it just felt kind of empty, so I figured, why not? So, take some cobblestone in the corner here because it's going to not really work too well. And just break out that, and then fill this entire thing here. And then you can go ahead and just do the floor in front of this with cobblestone as well. Then you're going to take a bunch of nether wart and you're going to line this entire thing. But before you do that, make sure you break out this back area and put it as cobblestone as well. Now you take the bunch of nether wart and you fill it up. And now you have a ginormous, gigantic, freaking nether wart farm that's totally unnecessary, but it looks cool. I guess if you really wanted to as well, you could section off this last little area right here and make this into like a brewing area. So you could, like, you know, sort of sacrifice this space right here for growing your farm, growing your crop, whatever you want to say. And then you could do the same sort of thing. So you could take the glowstone and put it like that. Take some Okay, what is going on with the keyboard here today? Take some trapdoors. Do them like that. Then we can take some brewing stands. Take some stairs. We'll just do 2 brewing stands here. And then we'll take some more stairs, place them upside down, break out this area down here, and make a giant little water pocket, just so that you have an area to grab your water from. So we'll grab some water. Oh, we'll grab some water. Okay, okay, come on. Okay, then we'll grab a cauldron. And I guess really we could just fill in this area with glowstone too, then do 2 cauldrons, fill those with water as well, and take some bottles of water or something and just, you know, throw those in there. Might as well, just to make it look like there's potions of brewing. And potions of brewing, and take our nether wart, and we're just gonna take a bunch of that, and we're just gonna throw it in there. I don't even know is that how they work? Oh, so you have to have blaze powder. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I've been playing this for so long, and I don't even know how to brew a potion. I'm a sad man. I think that's how it works. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have a nice little brewing area now. What you could do to make this look even more sectioned off is to take some slabs like this, and that might help the visual appeal. You could even take the stairs and put them sideways right there. Sideways right there. What just happened? Oh, okay. Cool. I'm just going to leave them as slabs. But, okay, we're going to take the stairs now, and we're going to make a big staircase here. So I just realized that all this little visual stuff here is gonna go down the drain, because you won't be able to see it anyways. So I might as well just remove it now. We're going to have to break out a decently sized area here, because the stairs are going to have to be even, or they're going to bother the crap out of me. So we're going to have to end with at least one space, maybe 2 spaces back. So we're going to have to do stairs, 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 and stairs. There we go. Perfect. The area under here, you know, that gives me an idea, but, well, how could we access the area under there? Gosh, why do I have to do this stuff to myself? With a secret door! I mean, what else, you know? What else would give you access to this nice little room? I'm just gonna make this tutorial as all out as I can, just to thank you guys for 200,000 subscribers. I know I don't have 200,000 subscribers yet, but this is the thank you for 200,000. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something even more special. Maybe even, well, you're like, oh, Neo, even more special than a super secret underground door under staircase in the first floor that you still have like an hour left to go. Yes, you are correct. Okay. So in this super secret storage space stereo stock, okay. We're gonna put some chest storage, for sure, because that just seems like it would be very fitting for here. So we're gonna have chest storage, we're gonna have a furnace, we're gonna have a crafting table, and then we're gonna have a super secret, what could we do over here? Oh, Neo, why'd you have to do this to yourself? We can do this, a pattern like this. This is gonna be totally useless. And then we're gonna have some dispensers, like this, and then we're gonna put buttons on them, made of wood, and then you could just put random stuff in there. So I think I'm just gonna stick like coal in them. So that's kind of boring, but we're gonna have coal, so if you need to dispense coal, you can. And you know, if you don't want to dispense coal, you definitely don't have to, but you can. You can. We're gonna take an item frame. We're gonna throw that in the center here. We're gonna take one piece. Well, take a stack of coal. We're gonna throw that in there. So now you know what's up. You know that that's coal. You click it, you get some coal. Everyone's happy. Over here, let's see. We could do an anvil for some reason. I don't really know why you'd need an anvil in one of these super secret underground staircase areas, but you might need an anvil, and that will come in handy. That will come in handy. Yeah, that'll come in handy. I don't know. You guys can repurpose this room for whatever you want, but we definitely do have a secret area back here now. Okay, and all right. So this is the first floor complete, I think, and let's get on to the second floor. As for ideas for this, I think we're gonna do a sort of open concept feel just for this room specifically, and I wish this would work out a little bit better, but it doesn't. No, it doesn't look bad at all. We're gonna put fence all the way around here so that you don't fall and die, because really, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Why am I almost repeated the word honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Anyways, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't think people really just love falling and dying. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, most of the time I'd say generally it's not fun to fall and die. So we're gonna add the fence there just so no one can. I guess they could climb up here and just like maybe injure themselves a half heart. I don't really know, actually. You know, we could prevent that, but I'm not gonna, because it doesn't really matter. But this big area over here, we are going to break it out from here back, and what could we do back here? You know what we could do that would look kind of cool? We're gonna do like a big like fake cave. Does that make sense to you guys? Yeah, no, doesn't make sense to me either. But we're gonna do a big fake cave. So basically, we're just gonna take stone brick. We're gonna take stone brick. Where is stone brick? I don't want the monster egg. We're gonna take the mossy and the cracked, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna break out something that looks somewhat like a cave. How? I don't really know. Just kind of randomly break blocks, and at some point it's gonna look like a cave if you don't have like random little things going off. And I know most of this you won't even be able to see, but I'm trying to block those two blocks. So I guess we'll do that. So randomly place some mossy cobblestone throughout this. Doesn't not matter where. And then randomly place cracked. We'll do a lot less cracked than everything else just because you don't need that much cracked stone brick. And you won't even be able to see that. And then fill in most of it in. Well, most of what's left with the normal stone brick. And there we go. Almost done. So most of it's filled in with normal stone brick. Then whatever's left that's stone. I know it's kind of hard to see back there, guys. I'll light it up a bit for you. Now we're going to take our cobblestone and everything that's just normal stone. We're going to fill in with cobblestone. This is going to just look like a nice fake cave. I don't really know how to describe what this is. And of course, if you don't have any of these resources, just feel free to completely ignore this part of the tutorial. But I guess if you're still watching, then if you're still watching the video and you haven't left a like yet, you should definitely do that. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on this video. You know, 1,000 likes, maybe that's too much. Maybe just 100 likes. I don't know. As much likes as you guys want to give. As much likes as you can find in your heart to give. We're going to fence that area off so nothing scary comes out of there. We could light it up like this, but I think I'm going to use some glowstone and just sort of hide it back in here. That way no one can see it. And then we're going to put some leaves over it. We're going to do some random leaves just like this. And then we're going to put some random leaves like throughout it. And then we'll take some vines and we'll put those on the leaves. And hopefully like at the end of the video, these things will have grown and they look cool. So now we have just a random little cave thing. I don't really know what that is. Well, I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. I know what that is, but I don't know why it's there. And I don't think I'll ever know why. Sometimes I just do things without thinking. But, you know, sometimes they turn out kind of cool like that. I'm going to take some stairs that are made of oak wood here, and I'm going to place them like this. And we're going to have to do the background as stone brick. And then the wall here as just cobblestone. Then I'm going to take some chests. And we're just going to fill this in with some chests. I think that would be nice, just to have some random little storage there. Let's see. Over on this wall, we're going to take some furnaces. Actually, no. Over on this wall, we're not going to take furnaces. We are going to do an enchantment table. I think we can come up with a neat way to do an enchantment table. I think that if we break out this area like so, and then make sure to fill in the corners, I think that we might actually be able to get the 30 levels. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to take a hoe that's made of wood, because, well, actually, I use a wooden axe normally. Can we get 30 levels? What? Oh. You know, I think that's why I stopped using the hoe, because you can't enchant it anymore. Makes me sad. Yeah, we can do the full 30 levels. Okay, awesome. Awesome blossom. We're going to take this area up here, and we're going to fill this in with glowstone. And then at the top of that, we're going to take some trapdoors, and we're going to fill those in. And I keep forgetting that I can't do that, so I'll just fill it in with more books. A waste of books, yes, but it's never a waste when you're having fun. We're going to take... I'm going to move the mic as close as I can. Hopefully it didn't mess... Well, I'll sit back how I was. My back was starting to hurt, but no pain, no gain, right? Let's take some logs. Let's sort of... Can we? No. We're just going to take logs there, and we're just going to do... You know, I watched someone build this in a video. I guess we're not going to do that because that would look odd. But I'm just going to take something here, throw an anvil on top of it. We can make the background whatever, but I'm going to do a torch right there. Just going to put an anvil right there. Maybe it might as well, let's just do 2 anvils. Just because, you know, like, sometimes you need a bunch of anvils because they break, and then that one will fall into place. Okay, not that. Definitely not that. We can just do an ender chest right there. As for the middle, hold on. I'm going to take off the side of my computer and fix that weird screeching noise. So, it's just my CPU cooler fan. I just kind of squeezed it on there, and as you can hear, no mirror. Well, actually, there's a little bit weird screeching, but it's not as noticeable as it was. Let's see. A cool way to do this wall here. I'm going to take some slabs, and I'm going to take some trapdoors, and I'm going to take some stairs, and we're going to come up with a really cool wall design. So I think what we can do for starters is we're going to place stairs alternating once. You can follow what I'm doing. I don't know how to explain that. But basically, the reason I did an odd roof was so that I could make things like this. And I guess it's not supposed to be even like you'd think. That actually looks better in my head than it would if it wasn't. Now we're gonna take stairs, and how we're gonna connect them is we're just gonna connect them on the bottom block here, so like that. And then we're gonna take the top block and we're just gonna connect them like that. Then next step is going to be placing trapdoors with the hinges on these blocks. If you're on the console, you won't be able to do this yet, so you can just fill those in with some glass panes or something. But that just looks like a nice little roof to me. In my opinion, it may not be a good roof for you, but in my opinion, I think it looks pretty neat. If you're worried about these little like weird things being like enclosed or whatever, what you can do is take another trapdoor, and if you don't like the way that they kind of show, then you can do that for sure. I don't like the way they show, so I'm doing that. Perfect. Now we have a nice little interesting, you know, sort of wall. You know, if you do the same walls on every floor, things are going to start to look a little bit too uniform. And when a build looks too uniform, it doesn't appear to be as good as it could be. Let's see. I'm trying to think of ideas for this, so let me do that and come back. So, you're going to need to get grass. If you can't get grass, I'm very sorry. But you're going to need a 4 space from the wall, and also a 4 space from this, 2, 3, 4. So you're just gonna have to find 4 blocks away from the walls and do something like this. And there's gonna be some grass right here. You're probably wondering, Neo, I think you're going off the deep end. What are you doing? And nope, I'm not going off the deep end. I'm going off the creative end. Oh yeah. But basically, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a nice little like farm thing. I don't really know what it'd be, but in the middle of a house, I guess it looks interesting. You know, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Debatable. I don't really know what it means that I haven't seen one, but we're gonna take a staircase to get up there. But it's just gonna be like an interior garden. Think of it like an interior garden. I think that's a good way to think of it. We're gonna take some oak leaves and we're just gonna place them up here. Yes, they are going to be moving because of my shader pack. By the way, link to the shader pack music and everything is in the description below. So if you like what you're hearing, you can grab that. Maybe, how does that look? No, that doesn't look right to me. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do actually is take some slabs and we're going to place those like this. I just don't want to be able to like jump up there because I think that sort of defeats the purpose of having a staircase when you could just jump up there at any point. We're also going to need to sort of wall this off so that it makes it look like it's the entrance. And then we could take... Okay, so this is an example of what you could do with buttons. Top and bottom. Top, bottom, top, bottom. So you're not just like randomly like, oh, buttons. You know, just put buttons everywhere. You know, like that person from Finding Nemo who's like, bubbles, 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 bubbles. You know, he loves the bubbles, okay? Don't love the buttons or your builds are going to look a little bit odd. Okay, anyways, now we're going to come up in here. We're going to take some blue orchids. We're going to do 1, 2 of those. We're going to take some of those giant flowers, giant bushes, flower. Then we're going to take some, we're going to take some alliums and some azure bluets. We're going to do something like this. And then we're going to take some of these and build them. And then we're going to take some normal grass like this and then some of these ferns. So we'll do like 2 ferns and then fill everything else in that you can see with grass. And something like this can make something just look so much better. Just having a little bit of a garden, I guess, can just make all the difference. All the difference in the world. We could take some water and what we could do, and we're going to need some crafting tables. I keep forgetting I'm not forgetting it's a survival house, but you're going to need some of those at some point. This area right here I'm going to mark off because this is going to be the bedroom, I have decided. So we're going to build this over here. So we're going to have to break out this entire wall like that. Then we're going to bring it back. So this is the first block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I've grabbed all the materials for the bedroom. So I've come back a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 high ceilings. And then just all the way across right here. So the first step is going to be making the floor of this area the same sort of material. So is this going to look weird? No, it's not going to look weird. We're going to do oak wood for the flooring. Keep in mind you want to keep lighting everything up in this build. The lighting is going to be a little bit scarce or more scarce up here. But how you can fix that is just do something like this. And you should have sufficient lighting. If you want to add more lighting on that wall, you can. We're going to have a little bit of something over there. I'll think of something. But I'm going to fill in this area over here with oak wood on the floor. And then on the... Do you hear that plane? I hear that plane. For the walls... Actually, no. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm so sorry. For the floor, we're going to do stone brick. I don't know what I was thinking. The floor is going to be stone brick in here. And then the walls are going to be oak wood. So I'm going to change that up. Just to sort of do the opposite of what I've been doing. So again, ceiling and walls, oak wood, floor, stone brick. Okay, next step is going to be finding the center of your build. So I've done that here. We're going to place 3 beds. Because it's a giant bedroom, so why not? We're going to need to do lighting in here. So I'm going to take these supports here. I think we're at 45 or 44 minutes. And I know it's a long video, but it's a giant house. So you may have to watch this in more than one sitting, and that's okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a nice little overhead thing. I don't really know what you'd call it, but you could call it something for sure. We're going to do 2 trapdoors like that, and we're just going to make a little overhead. Does that look weird? Yeah, it looks weird. We're going to take some slabs made of cobblestone. Going to place those in between like this, and that, okay, that looks a heck of a lot better. Going to need more lighting over here. We're going to take an ender chest, and oh, I forgot to do the wool. You can choose whatever color of wool you want to do, but for my personal bedroom, I'm going to do blue wool because blue is my favorite color. Well, either blue or yellow. I don't know. We'll have to... You know, I've never really thought about that. I mean, well, I've thought about my favorite color before, but I've never, like, really, like... gone in my head and been like, yellow or blue. I think blue looks nice. We're gonna take some chests here and we're gonna place those on either side like this. Just do double stack like that. Oh, okay, okay. Woo! Oh, whew. Whew, okay. That's funny. That's totally not even. I guess these are the 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break that and we're just going to bring this over. I was like, whoa, 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 slow down there, Betsy. Something does not look right. So we're just going to make that look like, okay, there we go. Much better. I've modified it. We only have 2 beds now in our personal bedroom. Oh, no, only 2 beds. Boo-hoo, I'm going to cry. Now I'm going to take some slabs, and we're going to put them up here, and we're just going to place them on top because it doesn't really matter. The second floor isn't even on that area anyways. Boom, that looks awesome. I know. I hear this time and time again. You don't need more than 1 ender chest. I get it. I really do. But who cares? I like to have a bunch of ender chests. I'm going to take some dispensers here, and then I'm going to take some buttons. Okay. I said button, and then I spit everywhere on my keyboard. That was quite unattractive. We're going to put these here. We're going to need item frames, and then we're going to need some sort of food. We'll do the item frame up here to tell what kind of food it is, then do the buttons here. We'll do some steak, and we'll do some potatoes, some baked potatoes. I'm just going to grab 64 of this. We're going to do 1 in there, 1 in there. Going to throw the steak in there, just a bunch of steak. I think that should be enough. But only 1 potato, just to bother you guys. What could we do here? You know what we could do? We could take the ender. There's a head. I know there's a head in the 1.0 update or something. Yeah, I'm gonna take the can we put that? Yes, we're gonna put the dragon heads in there just for a nice little bed. Totally doesn't look scary at all. Nope, not one single bit. We'll take some stairs and some slabs of oak wood, and then we're just gonna do some glowstone fixtures. So I'm gonna do a stair upside down. I was gonna say let's do some more stuff, but I think we'll save that for the other wall in this build. We've seriously done like so. I don't think I've had a build before that just has this sheer volume of stuff that I have. I have full enchantment table, brewing area, crafting, furnace. I hope I'm not like forgetting something super obvious, because if I am, I'm gonna feel very, very, very What did I just do? Oh, F. Okay. Alright. Alright, slow down there, buddy. Okay, alright, let's not do that. That's freaking me out. I don't like that at all. I think this window is super cool, too. Okay, anyways, on this wall here, we're going to take some crafting tables, because you're going to need a couple of those. Just a wee bit. Just a wee... No, we can't do that. We're just going to put the crafting table over here. We'll take a furnace, just in case you need a little random furnace. And then we'll take a nice little stair, and we'll just do a little plant. Who doesn't love a little plant? And then we'll put a pot right... Oh, okay, we'll take a pot, and we'll throw something in there like a cactus. We don't have any cactuses yet in the build. We'll take some pressure plates just to make everything looking nice. Everything looking nice. Okay, shift. Perfect. And then, might as well take a painting as well. And, we'll put it right there. Can we do a big one? Please get... Wait, do they make, like, the giant, like... No, I don't think they do. I thought they made, like, a 2x3 one, but I guess they don't. And then if you wanted to, you could do, like, a little, I don't know what to call it. Like, will this work? Will this work? Yes. Yes. I don't know what that is, but we put one there. We just put an S for Super Bleaster, which is like my name on some games. I don't really know. But yeah, that's the bedroom. I think that looks actually really nice. That turned out much nicer than I had thought. This just looks open, so let's just... Yeah. Glowstone's already there. The game's like, yeah, okay, yep, I already know what you're gonna do. So just go ahead, do it. We're gonna add even more storage, and then we're gonna need some furnaces. So let's do a furnace right there and a furnace right there. Then in the middle, what's something we could put in the middle just to sort of break the whole pattern? Could we put a spooky jack-o'-lantern? That just looks weird. What's something else we could put there that's like we don't have a bunch of? A note block, a dropper. Yeah, we don't have any droppers, so let's do that. As for this wall, okay, I think you guys have a pretty good idea what I'm about to do. A melon farm, because why not? We don't have a melon farm in this build, and we're gonna need food in this build. So basically, this can just be like your house that you stay in forever, and if you come out of your house, it's for a very bad reason. I don't really see the point in ever coming out of this house, so you should definitely stay in here forever and never talk to anyone and become a part of my cult. I'm kidding. No cults, only cool houses. I guess we'll just leave this as cobblestone. Yep, perfect. Trying to think how to do this. Okay, so these blocks right here are gonna be like this. We're just gonna do dirt here. I forgot the hoe. I forgot the hoe. Oh no. Hey, it rhymes. I'm not gonna need any more dirt. So okay, no, we might need more dirt if I do that. We'll just do some water back there, and then we're gonna fill that in also with cobblestone, just because it doesn't really need to be seen. And it's not that important. Then we're gonna take a hoe. Gonna hoe all this everywhere that you can see, because I'm so OCD. We're just gonna fill in with glowstone. That's totally not even, is it? Yep, we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to fix that. Now it's even. Okay, we're gonna put the... I guess we're gonna have to do more dirt. Yeah, we're actually gonna need more dirt, and we're gonna put it right there. All along here, because that's where the melons are gonna grow. Then we're gonna take some of the... Okay, make sure you fill in all this material. We're gonna take stairs right here. And the way seeds work, and not like netherwort doesn't do this, but seeds, you have to have a block of air. So just a blank space above everything. So I'm just going to take these, we're going to grow them. And then we have a full melon farm inside the build. We're also going to need another portal at some point. So might as well do that on the next floor. But we're going to do something cool, don't worry. None of that stupid stuff. And then I guess we'll just artificially place a couple melons just to make it look like it's working. I mean, not make it look like... I know it's going to work, but we're just going to put those there. See, they connect. All is good in the hood. We have everything there. And, you know, I'm actually a really, really, really stupid person. Like, I can't express how stupid I am. Yeah, does anyone notice anything? Anyone notice anything? Anyone? No? Yes? Okay. Well, if you don't see it, I'll explain. There's no way to get to the next floor. Yep, no way. No way at all. I did not anticipate that. Which is, you know, it's okay. You know, we'll make do. We'll make do. It's not that big of a deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a log inside of here. And this is going to have like half lit. Well, you can't even tell. We're just gonna do this. Just follow my lead. And all will be temporarily okay. Oh, that's right. That's why that looks like that. Okay, don't do that. You're gonna have to do another log right there. You have to break out this area. You're gonna also have to do another log. Actually, how can I make this look not so weird? Yep, we're gonna have to do that. Next, we're gonna take these stairs. We're gonna have to like come over here and like break into the wall and figure out. See, I said that wasn't part of the floor, but technically it is. So I'm gonna take the slabs of cobblestone. We're gonna fill those in up top. That way you can't really tell the difference. But now we're gonna have to figure out a way to do a staircase up to the next floor. When in reality, I don't really know how big that's gonna need to be. So I'm gonna take some stairs that are made of oak and I'm gonna place those like this, just so that the staircase. Does it feel too cramped? Yeah, maybe a little bit. So we're gonna take it one back. We're gonna take it one back. Just chill. Just one back. Nothing too big. Okay. Okay, what are you doing, mate? Wait. What? Okay. I was like baffled by why it wouldn't work. I was just like, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, so we're gonna need to make this go up all the way. We're gonna have to repeat that over there. It's gonna bother the crap out of me. Same with this. We're just gonna do this. Okay. All right. So there's the next floor. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make this work. I promise. Just give me time. I know it looks like a mess right now, but we will make this work. Somehow, some way. If there is a will, there is a way. Someone famous said that. I'm pretty sure. I think maybe. Maybe that's just a common saying. I don't know. I'm under a lot of stress because I gotta figure out. I'm not actually under a lot of stress. Sometimes I exaggerate, like all humans do. So I guess this wall, if we want to continue the pattern of making everything nice and spacious, you're gonna have to break it 3 back behind here, and then 3 back behind here as well. We're gonna need to take slabs. Again, anywhere that you see those stairs like this, just take a slab and place it on top, because that's where the chest storage is, and you don't want to interrupt being able to open all of those. So I'm just gonna break all this area in here. This is 3, and then I need to break 1 more. We broke into the cave. Oh no! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are they gonna do when they come for you, bad boys? Bad boys, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Okay. So the walls and the ceiling are obviously going to have to be... Okay, that's slabs. I need just normal, full blocks. Just do the floor like you were doing before. Yeah. Let me try to think of how this is going to work. These are going to have to be normal slabs. I know this is a mess, guys. I'm very sorry. I did not anticipate this coming. I had no idea. We're gonna have to do just normal logs here because that's the pattern we've been doing. This is gonna have to be just straight cobblestone here, and then the ceiling is gonna have to be cobblestone as well. So just continue that pattern. If you want, what you can do is just do maybe this, and then instead of doing the full blocks there, we can take the stairs and we can just put those like this and make everything flow a little bit better. Let me make everything a little bit more spacious. I know that's wood, and that's okay. Can we see any blocks? Yes, we can right there. We have to fill in. Make sure to fill in all those little corner blocks. If you don't, things are going to start to look a little bit weird. We're going to take some torches now. We're going to light everything up just so we can see. And again, the ceiling in here is just going to be cobblestone. And the walls are going to be cobblestone, and then the floor is going to be oak wood just for now. I know it, like, sort of threw me off. Actually, I guess you wouldn't know if it threw me off. That totally threw me off. I had completely forgotten that we needed a staircase for the 4th floor. Or wait, is there a floor above this one? Oh my god, there's a floor above this one. Oh no. Oh no, I thought this was the last floor. Okay, we'll be good. We'll be good. Don't worry. All is good. Wherever we are, all is good in the hood, but we're not in the hood. But I was going to say that because it rhymes. We're going to take a log, and we're just going to bring this up like that, and we're going to do the same thing in the corner here, and the same thing in the corner here. We're going to take torches, and we're just going to place a bunch of torches. There we go. Okay. We now have a way to get up to the 3rd floor. Not the 4th floor, the 3rd floor. Okay, I'm going to come up with a wall design for this thing right here, and I'm going to come right back. You know, as I'm over here about to design something, look what happened. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come here. Come on. We're gonna, okay, you're gonna, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna grab some wheat. Maybe wheat will make him change his mind. Okay, come on. Yeah. Come in here. There we go. There we go. Now you're trapped forever. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that he wasn't gonna die. Okay, alright, let's get to work on this. I think we're just gonna do a basic wall design here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some stairs like this. And then we are going to take an oak log. We're gonna find the center block. So center will be, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means the center is gonna be like these 2 blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're going to find the center block here, then we are going to do some upside down stairs on top. Then we're just going to take some glass panes. We're going to fill in that area right there. Don't do what I just did. Don't mess up. That looks weird. Yep. And we're going to take some trapdoors. And what could we do here? We could do like some trapdoors down there. And some trapdoors right there. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now, oh, wait. Did something mess up? No, nothing messed up. Wait, oh, I couldn't do that. I was gonna say I'm gonna come in like that, but that's not gonna work. So coming in here, we're gonna extend this out like this, just to make everything. Wait. Can I do like 3 by? Okay, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. Actually, that gives me a really nice idea, but it's not gonna work for most of you, so I may not do it. Not sure yet. We're just gonna do some lighting over there, just because we're gonna need lighting. For now, we're just going to do some torches along the walls. You may have to leave those there. But yeah, should be good now for lighting. All right. We don't have a dining room, and seeing as how this is a mansion, we're going to do a dining room. So basically what I'm going to do... Actually, wait. Should we do the... No, we should do the next floor as the dining room. Yeah, because it's nice and high. We can have a cool chandelier. Okay. No dining room. Okay. I mean, I did say I'd have a nether portal, so I'll keep to my promise, and we'll do something back here. Actually, let's not do it right there. That's a bad idea because of that super secret cave. We'll do it over here. But do please keep in mind that you want to build a nether portal as far away from your house as possible because it gets super annoying if it's really close. If you're playing on like PS Vita, or I don't know, maybe PE doesn't even have the nether yet. I don't really know. I keep losing track of all these things. We're just going to do another portal back here just so you don't have to listen to it all the time. And you want to just do the floor in here as stone brick and then the walls as cobblestone. Okay. Well, what I'm doing here, since I have a distance that is perfect for doing this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some lava and we're going to break it back one. We're going to fill... Okay, I'm so OCD. You won't even be able to see this yet. I'm still filling it in with cobblestone. You're going to take this entire back area here. You're going to fill it in with cobblestone. And you want to build it up one higher and then one lower. You're going to fill it in with cobblestone too, because you're OCD. And then you're going to want to just make it fall like that. And then it's going to sort of just fall in there. And then you just line it with some iron bars. Again, the ceiling is going to be the same material. It's going to be cobblestone. And the floor is going to be stone brick. I'm going to do that right here, here, and here. Here, here, and here. So I'm going to do that and finish everything in here and come right back. Okay, now that that's been complete, I think it's time for the creme de la crop, the actual nether portal. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I guess the game's going to correct me, but you can make like custom-sized nether portals. So I'm going to do one in here. Again, I'm not 199% sure that you can do them. And if you can't, then that sucks. But if you can, that'll make this build look all the better. So I'm going to do that. Perfect! Now we have a thing. Okay, now I'm going to take some walls that are made of mossy cobble, and I'm going to put them like right there and there, and then we're going to do like a withered skull, a normal skull, one of these, and then, is there, no, okay, skull. I guess we'll do like a dragon head again. Can that go in there? Oh my god, okay, yep, nope, not one of those. We'll do a creeper. Those are pretty creepy. Alright, cool. Now we just have some weird looking heads. Actually, that looks really bad because they're like out in the middle. What could we do? Can we put them up there? Yeah, that'd look a little bit better. And then, wait, what did I miss? Oh yeah, the wither skull. Wither skull. Okay. There we go. Yep, that looks good to me. Oh, yeah. I know what we could do. Wait, nope, don't do that. All right, that looks good. Okay, now that we have our nice little nether portal area, I'm gonna think of whatever's gonna go in here. You know, I realize we don't really have a proper... Okay, disregard what I'm doing. Just ignore. We don't have a proper storage area, and I think that's what we're gonna do in here. I'm gonna leave this this pretty open to interpretation as far as how you want to do it, because I've really exhausted most of the room ideas I have. I'm sorry about that, but keep in mind that you can really make this look like whatever you want, because that's the beauty of the builds I do and most YouTubers that do Minecraft tutorials. You can really, you know, make the design inside how you want. And by the way, if you're still watching the video, you should just definitely subscribe. I think you like what I'm doing, and you'll get notified when I make new videos and stuff, so that's cool. And also, I'm just doing something decorative here. I don't really know what it is, but it's decorative, so why not? We'll take some of these. But basically, what I would recommend is you can... I think Brian has a video. I think it's like 50 small little building ideas, and you can watch that and figure something out. Do I know what this is? No. Does it look cool? Maybe. No, actually, you know, I'll be honest. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna section this out to where it's... Okay, it's perfect like that. Yeah, really, guys, I have no earthly idea what the heck that is. Like, I'll be honest. You know, usually I want to own up to my ideas, but I don't know what that is. It's some logs with trapdoors, item, and glass panes, and you can do whatever color of glass panes you want to do. It's not a big deal. So I'm building these, and you can tell chest. Each area that has a little 2 space there is going to be full of chests, and we'll do the same thing over here. Chests here, and then chests here, and then, I don't know, can we do chests there? Yeah, why not? So I'm just gonna build these areas out like this, and I'm gonna build one little chest thing, and then basically, well, I'm gonna build like one little chest storage section, and then I'm going to just build the rest of them. So let's just do this one right here. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take glowstone, and if you run into something, then don't do it, but I'd put glowstone in the back, and if not, if you don't have access to glowstone, again, just do torches up here, and it'll all look fine. I did sort of leave some of the torches that were there from just lighting everything up. So you just do that, and then up top we're gonna take some slabs that are made of cobblestone, because you can't tell that they're there. We'll fill those in up high. Then we'll take some chests, and we are going to just fill in those sections like this with just chests. So I'm gonna do that on every single one of those areas and come right back. And there we go. We have filled every one of those little sections in with chests. I guess we can do like 2 ender chests right there. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take some trapdoors, and we're gonna do an ender chest, and we're gonna take an anvil. We're gonna put that up there. We're not gonna do it like that. We're actually gonna take the... Okay, failure. Please don't keep failing. Please don't keep failing. We're gonna need stairs, and we're gonna need to grab the oak wood variant. I know this video is running long. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to get the best content I can for you guys. So when I have time to... Okay, let's just not do that. When I have time, basically I want to make the best videos that I can. I don't really see the point in not putting out the best content. Well, long content, I guess, isn't always the best. But again, we're just having random little utilitarian things, because you never know when you'll need a furnace or whatever, or an ender chest. And I think right before the nether, what we should do is, like... How's this going to work? Well, we're not going to have this anymore, I'll tell you that. Lava, you are no more, mate. You are gone. No more El Lavo. Okay, I don't actually know how to say lava in Spanish. Someone want to tell me? Does anyone speak Spanish here and can tell me how to do that? Not do that, but say that. You know what we could do? No, let's not do that. Let's just be a normal person for once and just do a torch. Okay. Awesome. The floor I completely forgot about is done. Again, I know it's a little bit empty, but you can decorate it to your liking and do more. Oh my, I'm so stupid. I keep forgetting the staircase. Oh my gosh. All right, well, staircase time. I guess we're just gonna start right here, and we're gonna just make a staircase that's 3 wide, and we're gonna get up there. So oh, okay, that's the same block. So we're gonna do stairs up here, and we're just gonna continue these staircase up. You know, I'm gonna be very surprised when these people haven't clicked off, when like everyone hasn't clicked off by now, because if you haven't clicked off by now, I gotta be honest with you, man. You have a lot of patience, because I have messed up like repeatedly for the past like 10 or so, no, like 30 or 40 minutes. And, you know, I really do apologize. Like, I genuinely am sorry. I completely forgot. I've been recording now, I think, probably like 3.5 hours. I know the video isn't 3.5 hours, but keep in mind there's planning and sections, you know, where I don't record it because I don't want to make you guys watch me do something boring. So there are those sections in there randomly. I'm going to grab a torch. And, okay, I want to see if I can do this and make it helpful. F, and then, wait. Yes, okay. So now, see, the shader's installed, so I can do, like, lighting, like, live, like, the lighting updates live, because I have a torch in my hand, so that's actually really helpful in survival for caving and stuff. If you have the shaders mod installed, you can do that or something. This actually, you know, I mean, this makes the build a lot bigger, unintentionally, of course, but it does make the build a lot bigger. I guess that could be seen as a negative or a positive. I'm gonna have to fill this in. I want to make just this 3 wide so that everything... Actually, that's gonna have to not be like that, because we're gonna fill that actually in with some stairs and logs and stuff. So we're just gonna break out this area. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. The floor, obviously, we're just gonna continue oak wood. So we're gonna build that in here. I know that's gonna... Does it mess anything up? No. Actually, yes, a little bit. I guess you're gonna have to figure out a way to make that where you can open it, but can't for now. Okay, so we're just gonna replace all of this with oak wood, and then off camera, I'm going, well, actually not off camera because there's some tricky little areas over here, but this is the floor. Okay, we got the floor done. Actually, no, there's not really anything tricky. Never mind. I'm gonna do this off camera, fill in the walls and the ceiling with cobblestone, and then I'm going to, okay. We're gonna need some stairs made of cobblestone there. I would put those right there, and then fill everything else in with cobblestone all around here. Alright, perfect. And again, no one really likes falling and dying to their death. So, or falling and, wait. Falling, wait. You know I've been recording a while when I can't say a basic phrase. Falling and dying to their death. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm idiotic. Okay, wait, how do I place what's in my... No, that still breaks. Okay, you're so confusing. Okay, whatever. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Okay. As for the walls in here, I'm sure you guys can figure out something to put in here. I don't really have any ideas. I'm sort of exhausted with ideas for now, but I may think of something and come back there. I'll probably do it later. But in here, we are going to do the grand dining hall. You got it. You got it. Grand dining hall. So this is going to be like absolutely huge. We're going to need to make a grand window. So we're going to start off by filling in these sides here. Then we're going to break... Actually, no, we're going to fill in the sides there. We're going to have to do one of those like giant windows. So keep in mind, I'm sort of thinking of this off the top of my head. I think like that would be a good shape for a giant window. I think that's good, yeah. And then fill that entire area in with glass panes like this. This is really a pain to do, and I know that's a pun, but it really is a pain because you have to like place these blocks sideways, and they're so tiny. And if you mess up... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I'm not even going to question it. Minecraft's had so many updates that I don't know about that I just sort of... I just get used to being surprised now, I think. Okay, so fill in this. Okay. Everything's good from the... Okay. Yeah, and we have the connected textures because of Optifine, so thank you, Optifine. Gonna break those. Gonna come in here, and then I'm going to grab the materials we're gonna need for the grand dining hall, and I'm gonna come right back. Okay. Okay, alright. Before I even get started on this entrance looks like poop. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like straight poop, so we're gonna fix that. This walkway also looks like straight poop, so we're gonna fix that because that just doesn't look good. And I'm not gonna let you guys have this stupid looking thing in your build. I'm not gonna be able to do that, but what we're gonna have to do is do something like this. And then we're gonna have to, yep, that looks good. And then we can just do some logs on top. And we're gonna actually just bring these up higher and have those look like they connect up there. Okay, that's much better. Okay, yes, okay, I'm happy with this. This looks a lot better. Okay, now, the first step to doing your dining hall is going to be going along the entire wall here, breaking this entire thing all the way around, then placing cobblestone up here. And keep in mind, this grand dining hall thing, this is going to be something that more of an end player is going to do, and mainly PC builders too. You can do this with materials found and everything else, but I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's going to be a lot harder because I'm going to try to use some new materials. And I'm sorry, I know it says Xbox, PE, PC, PS3, all that stuff, but I don't know. I just kind of want to experiment with some stuff. And keep in mind, you could convert this 4th room floor into anything you want, but I'm just going to do a grand dining hall because why not, you know? And, you know, to be honest, it's probably not even going to have any food or anything, so you have to kind of like come up here with your friends and bring food, and you can act like you're eating the most wonderful meal ever created. Those corner blocks that I filled in, I sort of made a mistake. You're going to have to just sort of place a block there and a block there. And the next step, I am definitely not going to make you guys watch. You go along this entire thing, and you place trapdoors everywhere. Okay, so now that that's done, what I've sort of done here is I've marked out every other block, and the reason I've done that is just to make sure that it's even. So I guess I should have broken that before starting the video. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to build this up 3 high. We're going to go, actually we're going to build this up 2 high. Then we're going to go over 1, up 1, and then down again. And then just continue that pattern, and you should end up with a nice, okay, yep, that's okay. End up with a nice little, I don't really know how to describe it, thingy mabobber. Yes, that's the correct terminology. Then repeat that on this side. Aha, don't you just love it when your hard drive corrupts and I have to re-record all this? Anyways, I figured this is pretty simple to do. For these little chairs right here, what you have to do, if you're on PC, I don't think you can do them on console. You have to place one on top of the other, and I think that's in like the 1.9 update, and that works wonderfully. On the ends of these, I have just put furnaces, and I think on the top block here, I'm just going to do some trapdoors just to add some more depth to the entire build. But yeah, that is the, that's the dining room, and that's the end of the video. So, yeah, I already recorded all this, so it feels like I'm talking about it twice. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, guys, this has been like an hour, maybe in 20 minutes. I don't know how long this is. I guess I'll know when I record and render, and it takes like all day. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. Let's try to get 1,000 likes. Remember to answer that comment question. Oh, what was the comment question? I'm trying to remember what it was. You might have to go back there in like the very beginning. I don't remember what I was asking. What is your favorite? What did I ask? Hold on, let me see if I can figure that out. Oh, it was how long do you think Minecraft is gonna last? I had to go back and watch that. How long do you think Minecraft is gonna last? Answer that in the comment section. Start a discussion on that. I want to see what you guys think. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel and you'd like to be the first to know about my tutorials, click that subscribe button. It really helps me out, shows me that you are liking what I'm doing, really liking actually, if you subscribe to me, and that's pretty awesome. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot thank you guys enough. I've made the roof like 1 longer and then extended it 1 out. If you guys want to copy that, I think it makes it look a little bit more proportional. I've also brought the logs out a little bit and put some cobblestone on them. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Links to everything if you're curious about music, texture pack, shader pack, all that in the description below. My Twitter's also there if you want to send me the picture of this build that you do or any of my builds. You can send those to me at my Twitter, and I will be sure to like, what's it called? Retweet and like the tweet. I think that's what, yeah, I think that's what you do on Twitter. Anyways, okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. All right, bye.